Hey traders, welcome to episode 610 of the show. You could be doing anything, but you're here, and I really appreciate it. Bitcoin, the title of the streams, it's squared up, right? This was an area we talked about last night in the stream, all right, where you had the breaking point, the big green candle, you went sideways. It looked like for a little while, for a few hours, 4 or 5 hours, you were flagging, but then just kept going sideways too long. Bart Simpson connect, bearish engulfing candle, flag, bearish engulfing candle again, and then we hit that square up area, okay? And that's it, dude. Remember, square ups being, okay, so if you're trying to buy something here, someone has to short. Someone has to facilitate that buy order for you. The exchange does it. And so what happens is, if they're taking short for you so you can buy, the price shoots up. Well, then give it time. Volatility will subside, price action will subside, and their exchange can move this price back down to the area where that huge move up started, and then they can cover their short at a break-even price. But in doing so, some people are maybe going short, right? So they're making their money, right? They're making their money on the trading fees. But they all, the exchange also has trading desks, floors, all that, right? So they can also make money other ways, but it's just one way they make a lot of money is from the base hits, not the big moves. Okay, they were underwater on their short, and now they're breaking even, closing their position, and Bitcoin's going back to doing whatever it wants, right? Okay, man, Bitcoin squared up. You ask me later in the stream, I will destroy you.
Bruh.
Cap up, but whatever, dude. Okay, so Bitcoin is trying to rally now. You gained a lot of negative memo. Now it's starting to wane a little bit as we rally back on up. Just about $50 away from the big 10K mark. All right, rallying as we speak. So yeah, man, this whole move started with some bullish divergence on the 60-minute. And the shortening of the thrust, right? A low and then a slightly lower low. A little bit of exhaustion. Kept on floating on up. And there you went, man. Look inside. Look, narrow range candles right there. Okay, that's it's good. Good price action right there. When you make a move up and you go sideways, 2 inside bars, and then you go again. Okay, so 99.50 right now. Maybe there hadn't been too much going on Bitcoin today, but mother of God, if you check out the stock market, Google killed earnings. Intel killed it. Starbucks did very well on earnings. PayPal didn't do well. Not really. Google up. After hour trading. $1,241. I wish Jeff would be in here, Probst himself. Because this was when we looked at Google, man. Last time we looked at it, it was the potential bat pattern, and it was just almost like, no way at this level, dude, no freaking way. But you are right here. This is where your spot price is after hours, 1241. Very close to an 88.6% retrace, man. I can't believe it on the gap up. Beautiful, just freaking beautiful. The rally, oh my God, huge uptrend you've been in for a very long time. Very cool, man. So that means you're less than $50 away from all-time highs on Google, which we tried breaking a couple times. Well, one, we got it initially July 26, 2018. We did make all-time highs, but barely, right? April 26th, and then earnings, and then gap down and just dumped until early June, and then that's when the rally began. Pivot points XABC, now D. All right. C to D, large leg. All right. Very, very cool though, man. You got to be happy about Google. And, really what something they announced was a $25 billion buyback. So it's up like over 8%. I mean, they surpassed analyst estimates and, announced that buyback, which buybacks are getting ridiculous. Okay, so Google reported revenue of $31.7 billion, nearly $1 billion above Wall Street's consensus expectation. Analysts were also worried about the company ad business, which I think is about 84% of their revenue. They were worried it would continue to slow, but revenue growth of 19% surpassed the 15% consensus estimate. Pretty cool, man. Right? Net revenue, again, $31.7 billion, up 20.8% year over year. Right? This time last year, they've grown that much in revenue. From this quarter to last quarter. From last year's same quarter. All right, and higher than $30.84 billion that analysts expected. That's crazy, man. Earnings per share, $14.21.
Is that a joint?
Close enough compared with $11.19 expectations. So advertising revenue, $32.6 billion compared with $28.1 billion last year. So still growing on Google Connect, man. I'm in the chat for Google. I know you may not like their data and stuff, but it's working for them, working for those shareholders. Or if you're a market participant in any major ETF, you probably got a little bit of Google indirectly. So good for you in your retirement. Okay, sweet, man. But no, man, who cares, dude? It's Google, dude. It's only a working company that actually produces stuff. Oh my god. Give me Bundy coin, man. Give me freaking Bitcoin Cash, dude. I need some of that in my life right now, man. I don't care about stocks, man. It's like, okay, great. So, guess we can go back to the slums, Kappa. Just kidding, man. Ethereum connects. Potential idea of the bat of some sort. Or maybe we found our higher low, bottom. Still struggling, though, to get to higher highs, and that probably has to do with Bitcoin. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like, well, everything depends on Bitcoin here, including Ethereum. So it looks like kind of like Bitcoin's chart and all the other altcoin, S-coin charts. So bullish convergence on the higher low, struggling at $222. Next targets, again, 236. If you break 236, it's pretty much confluent with that downsloping resistance. You can see, well, we already have it marked. The golden zone for Ethereum from its high point to low point is between $257 and $300, $298.50. Okay, so these are expected targets eventually, where we might see a retrace before reversing to the downside again. If we did. Okay. So that's Ethereum, man. Wow. Riveting. Maybe Jay Fretless, dude, the super chats. Yeah, let's go, Google. Well, that was why Jeff brought it up last week. He was talking about he super chatted me $100 or whatever instead of just doing the stream elements, and said he's investing in Google this way. So, because Google gets 30% of the super chats. Beards are out. Yes, they're out, man. We already did Litecoin, this static video. If you want to see Litecoin analysis, don't ask. Just go watch the static video and don't get wrecked. Okay. All right, XRP. Find out what it means to me. I readjusted here. The wedge that we may have broken out. I know if you plot anchor point 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the bottom and 1 and 2 on the top, the candle high close and the wick, you hadn't broken out anything, man. Okay, that's okay though. You're still making a higher low, and if Bitcoin runs the upside some or more, XRP would probably follow too. But just the way it's been going, man, it's like when Bitcoin really rallies, these altcoins are not really following very well on performance. But when Bitcoin dumps, oh, you can bet your butt these scrub coins definitely dump hard. So it's like homogenous to the downside, right? If I've seen down in the dumps, based on what, man? Dude, I've had a wonderful day. Ran again, cleaned more, worked out. Man, I've had a great day. So no, I'm not down the dumps here, man. But, you know, what everyone demands is crypto. And crypto, you know, that's what everyone wants. And it's not doing anything. So it's like, for a streamer, you know, like, been looking at stocks most of the day. Not really crypto. So, can't get mad at me for that. Blame crypto, not me. Okay. So anyway, Tesla down 15%. Right? Actually, something happened, right? No, S coins are down 15% today, I don't think, unless they're really bad. Yeah, brainwaves, we did it yesterday when it happened. Moving on. Okay, so I guess we can go to Bitcoin Cash Connect. It's the same freaking chart, man. So higher low, still in the downtrend. That's it, man. Okay, soon you'll be coming. I mean, you're getting closer and closer to the downslope resistance, right around 310. I mean, if you go sideways, it'd be $300, you know. So just good pivot, but very terrible follow through.
3.6. Not great, not terrible.
Investing in MRTA.
Rick Schmitz, man, thanks you very much for the 3.6 Roken. Not great, not terrible. How many ruples is that you're investing in Mitch Ray TA? Kingsman, thank you, dude. Yeah, Beyond Meat killed it too, I believe, right? Also blew up again. All right, so what do you want from us, dudes? Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, Google. And it's been 18 minutes since this stream's been live. Okay, get wrecked. Let's see, which ones I'm looking at? I was looking at a lot, but... So, like, Intel, dude, yeah. Amazing. What's been rallying? It's up $54.83 currently, right there. So it had, I think, top to bottom beat, EPS beat, and Apple announced that it's going to be acquiring Intel's chip. What is it? Posted it in Discord earlier. Not even really way earlier, just did a lot of chat, man. Holy crap. Record-setting heat wave in Europe? Dang, dude, missed that. Oh yeah, so Apple plans on buying Intel's wireless chip unit for $1 billion, man. So, hype in the chat for Intel. Doing things, man. Alright? Yeah, don't worry about that. Scrubby. Well, I mean, it was real at first, but I just haven't looked at it in a while. Right? But, yeah, man. Look at this. Rising wedge. Hello. Destroyed. Alright, ran up. Probably at a 1272 from the high to low. And then gapped down on earnings. And eventually recovered after losing, what, a third of your value. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Right? Notice that we're looking at these things that are doing exceptionally well.
Can you look nano BTC chart?
Hey, it worked out. You're the one who asked about it. We set it up for you before. I haven't really been monitoring it, but hype in the chat for nano hitting very close to the what? Looks like there's a square up here, but also the 382. Well, it already kind of squared up, but I think it really got to it finally. That's nice, man, right? What was it? Definitely had divergence. Definitely had that divergence. Good stuff, man. Well, I think you were probably the one that asked about it before, but dude, nice. Nice. That's what can happen, man. Retraces to the upside. Descending riding wedge. Breakout, man. I don't know why this is off. There we go. Okay. It may be dead, but it definitely did stuff. It definitely broke to the upside, descending brownie wedge. Hitting the golden zone, or right around it, right at it. This is where we'd expect our price action to reverse back to the downside. You'd look at each fib node. You are overbought right now on Nano to BTC at 77. It's pretty hot, man. Pretty hot. How about that? Chat. Pretty cool, man. So Intel had a really good day. Okay. You want to talk about complete insanity, though, right? Do you want to talk about insanity? Well, look no further. Oh my God. Let's get a big round of applause for Starbucks, dude.
Please clap.
Starbucks! Closed the day, $91 pretty much on the dot. Guess where it is after hours, chat? $97. Where is $97? The 4236 fib extension. Dude, that's like outer stretches of the universe. Okay, just from the previous high to low that we had. Just from the most recent one. It was kind of just, there was nowhere else to Fibonacci. So you're right at it, dude. And you just gapped up. Like, you'll open tomorrow around this price. How in the world do you break this velocity trend? Insanity. Absolute insanity. Equities, chat. Equities. They're killing it on earnings. So maybe some of these moves are warranted. And this is why maybe, you know, with the Fed cutting rates, with earnings being good, valuations aren't too insane. Equities can continue rising, man. But who cares, man? It's the stock market, right? I mean, that's like where I learned everything. Like all the stuff I'm trying to teach, I learned it stock market, man, not crypto. Okay. Crypto wasn't what like gave me the freedom to start streaming. It was the stock market. So that's right, just look at it. I don't, dude, Beyond Meat's literally beyond insane at this point, okay? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. I don't know, man. At this point, it's like, you know what? Probably could do Equidistant channel, and it might make more sense. It's okay. Really not the best. What if we just... Beyond Meat Connect, right? Beyond Meat Connect. Oh, there goes my webcam. Can't catch a break. It's just going, man. It's going. It's at on the 4 hour 84. Look at the daily. Okay. What I think you could probably do though, if we adjusted, just think about it like this: we adjust 1, then 2 here, 1 and 2, and then 3. Make those adjustments. All of a sudden, you get a couple touch points up here. Oh, I like it. And you're right at the heart line. Dude. I think my equipment's doing Toy Story or something where it's like trying to escape. I don't treat my equipment bad though, like that guy. Okay. I'm good to this equipment. It's not very good to me, man. Right?
How about a quick peek at KC2?
What's up, Kyver Crypto? Thanks for the 5 super chat. Sure. Coffee Futures Connect. Oh, a nice little false scrub breakout, right, dude? And the wedge, you know, played out, but it's no longer relevant. Hey, the bear pull bear flag played out brilliantly. Oh my god, and we reversed our price action where? At the 1272 fib extension. Jeez, man, I haven't looked at this in a while. All right, here's Coffee Connect chat. Beyond Meat, all right.
Bruh.
All right, here's Coffee Connect 2011. Sugar, coffee, I think maybe corn. They all got wrecked. Been in a downtrend ever since. Anyway, so you zoom in though, we're at the upper section of the equidistant channel, and right there was a wedge here. You broke out of it. I don't think you even, maybe you hit a 382, but then you sold off. Bear pole, bear flag. Looks like a measure move, close to measure move, got hit, and then from your previous low to high, we hit a 1272 fib extension with divergence. Oh yeah, man, divergence connect. And then at the 1272 with divergence, boom, blasted up. Looks like a bull pole bull flag was created, rallied again, but here you go, man. You hit the top of the downsloping resistance that you've hit many times before, and you just failed again, man. I'm sorry. You just can't escape Alcatraz. This is the Alcatraz channel for coffee futures, okay, man? Just not working out for you. Sorry. One day, Coffee Crypto, one day. They'll see. They'll really see, man. All right, man. We are about 70 subs away from 19,000. We're getting closer and closer, man. It's become a grind, and it's become methodical again. No easy subs anymore, dude. Just because Bitcoin price. Now it's like, hey, stock market's doing kind of like Bitcoin stuff, but no one cares. And I just don't get it, man. All in on Irwins? Yeah, no, they're not in the blend though. Get it? They're not in the blend for coffee futures, I don't think, man. How about some more S coins? Yeah, dude, let's do it, man. Looking at the US dollar pairs is depressing because it's like, oh, they're all the same thing, dude. They all look exactly the same. Now, I did a whole, recently I did a huge scanning of the scrub coins. I think I did, right? Go to daily. See, like, there are things like like IOTA, man, right? Just obliterated, lost its soul. It's screwed, all-time lows. Besides the flash crash, Wix, who cares? It's real. But something interesting is going on with IOTA, right? So it broke out of the downsloping structure that we had. It's showing daily bullish divergence on both oscillators, but the problem is the divergence is playing out. You can see obviously the positive momentum, but it's still just doing. It hadn't even really back tested so much the trend line. It's very scrubby, man. Very, very trash, dude. So maybe it's reversing here. We got a fib extension of some sort. I bet you, like, I don't know, hold on. Low to high. See, yeah, you're reversing right around the 1414, I guess. So maybe impending price action reversal, but I think you're getting it, and it's just there's no demand. There's no buying pressure. Sorry, you can have all of the divergence in the world, but if there's not a buyer on the other side, then this price won't move, no matter what kind of technical analysis you can come up with, okay? IOTA's in talks with Microsoft, Kevin Grobman, ... Famous last words before all this happened, dude. Yeah, this was the IOTA Microsoft partnership stuff. Yeah, dude. I remember. Oh, anyone remember this trade setup? If you were here when we had the huge falling wedge, and on the tail end we had the bullish Gartley pattern, you are an OG, man. That was beautiful. That was like the trade setup of the altcoin spring, man. Those were the days. Kind of, not really, because then like after the move, look where we are now, you know, like that's it, dude. Never got a real rally after that. Traders market, right? Okay, here's Neo to BTC. What a joke, dude. Oh my god, what a joke. Right? All-time lows. Does anyone want to be depressed? I try to be positive, and when we start looking at Bitcoin pairs, it's depressing, but at least they, I mean, most of them, I guess they look very similar to this crap, okay? Just like, it's so bad where it's like you dumped so hard, and you're in a downtrend now, you're still just making lower lows, lower highs. Good God. Whoa, chat. Okay, here's ADA to BTC. Oh, looky here, listen. At a nice line, all-time lows on ADA. On the daily, you are showing you had the bullish divergence just like the rest of the S coins. Oh, they all look similar. You didn't have it really on the RSI. All right, but here you are, man. Where's the buying pressure? Anything? Bueller? I mean, dude, I'll just do this all day.
Bueller.
Until we find some buying pressure to get in here. On trash can. Hey, dude, this was like beautiful. Inverse head and shoulders. Oh my God, hit the measure move, the 618 from the previous high to low. It was phenomenal, man. Dude, we had so many opportunities in late November to early January, and then when all these trades hit their targets, a lot of them did. Some exceeded their targets, and then some crapped out. That's the way it works in the market. You ran out of time because then Bitcoin blasted off to the moon, and it has now, you know, demolished all these S coins to BTC pairs. So anyway, oh yeah, let's fib extension. What I? Yep, 1272 fib extension with daily bullish divergence in the MACD at a nice line, yet you're not doing anything at all. Terrible, dude. It's just a Greek tragedy here. SNT, whatever this crap is, same story, same crap, different S coin. It's funny, dude. It's same toilet, different S coin. I think we're way below the 1272. Right around that 1618 fib extension. You got daily bullish divergence now on both oscillators, yet where is the pump? Where is the buying pressure to push you higher? It's just not happening yet, but very, very real divergence. Last time you got real bullish divergence on the RSI on the daily, this is what happened. It manifested into much higher prices before dumping again like a scrub. Okay, so a little history for S&T. Status. They're stratus and status. They're trying to confuse us, chat. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Here's XLM Connect. Sounds like it's a falling wedge. It's a falling wedge in an extremely bearish trend. Yes, I'll give you that. Sure, man. Dude, and I'm not going to argue and say there's not bullish divergence down here at a critical all-time low level. Yes, it's true, man. True, man. So the structure that you've been in since it all came to a terrible, terrible end was November of 2018. You created a very nice looking channel. And if you could ever break it, well, there might be opportunity to run it to the upside, but it's just right now not really going anywhere. But gotta be intrigued at least by the divergence, the shortening of the thrust stuff, right, where you sell off, you rally, then you sell off against slightly lower low at a critical area, right?
Telsa short tip $25. It's a good
Bruh.
daily short, Telsa. I hope all of you heeded my warning.
Did you heed the Tesla short warning? 2 days ago, chat, you were warned. In triplicate? Is that what it is? Can't remember. Here it is. Welcome. Also.
Veach ain't doing things.
Alright, so here it is, chat. The little... We're going to go tripping through time. Fell below it. And then you just finally, like... It just was very, very, choppy around here, getting scary, and then just blast it off.
Telsa short tip $25. Earnings tomorrow. Be careful with the TA pre-earnings, my liege.
Veach ain't doing
Dude,
things.
there it is, man. Alright, he warned you, and at the time... Will we any more zoomed in? No, I think I didn't zoom in beyond that. Yes, I did, maybe. Yes. So this is where we were. We were sitting at $260 when the Tesla short warned you all. Okay? Down 15% plus since that moment. Thanks, Tesla short. We knew you'd come through for us, man. All right, Kangs. Well, guess. Did I hear Justin Sun's apology? No, I got an Eventbrite. I don't know if it means I can like watch the stream or something, if they are streaming it or not. But let me see in my email. Jeffrey from Tron Connect emailed me back. All right, so I think that I'm just in. I think there's a translation issue, man. I don't know if they're really very. I don't think they're very good at English. And it's like, congratulations, a spot has been opened for you at the Power of One Tron After Party. Hurry, you have until Thursday, August 8th to get your ticket. Why would I want one by then, dude? Yeah, it starts at 5:30 Pacific time, so that's like... What time is it? What is that? 5:30 Pacific is like... I think it's already started, maybe? Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this, though. I thought, like, maybe I'd be able to, like... They'd have some sort of stream set up where I could turn it on. Doesn't look like... I think it was a real invitation. Yeah, dude.
Bruh.
I don't know if anyone else watching the show cares, but that was amazing. Thank you, sir.
Tesla short, I don't think so, man. So much stuff going on in the stock market today. So many good things. And... Meh. Stock market, dude. Been around a really long time, you know? And they actually produce goods and services that help people. And then those people that are helped pay money for the service and goods. And they mathematically come up with valuations for these companies based on revenue. It's insane, right? It's the craziest thing I think I've ever heard. But it's just not sexy, man. It's not sexy. Like, look at Nano. Look at Electronium. Oh, it just makes me... I start getting sad thinking about that stuff, right? Thank you, Tesla Short, for the 25.
Bruh.
Much love, dude. Yes, Jesus, it was. So he apologized. I mean, what's gonna happen, dude? Like, complete. They bungled the crap out of it, man. Okay, gotcha, Logan. So clarified. Yeah, they gave me an invitation to go to it. I'm not, dude. Why would I go to it when? Oh, okay. Justin Sun will be there, and oh, he's not gonna be there. Oh, but then he tweets that he feels better, but doesn't clarify if he'll be there. Who, like, terrible communication, like really bad, like just objectively terrible comms from the Tron team. Hands down, man. You gotta think, if they're handling their communications like that with influencers, what else are they doing terrible on, right? Good God. Tesla short connect. Bitcoin still 9,900, right below the 10K mark. But it was maybe just a square up. But there could be an argument that there's a square up maybe around 9,600 too. Don't know if we'll get there. Well, you know, Ter Ferguson, man, it's like S&P 500 breached all-time highs, and it seems like just the way the Fed's screwed, there does seem like there's a chance that equities could run for some time, for another run, and I feel like just I mean, the presidential administration, they're riding on it. The Fed's riding on the private sector to do well. Like, everyone's riding on it. The whole world. Thank God. We got to have the stock market's got to just keep doing well. Dollar cost average in the stock market. All right, everyone's doing it. 401ks every time, every 2 weeks. You're probably contributing to the stock market, right? You're probably not every 2 weeks contributing to Bitcoin or crypto, though, right? Anyway. So I don't know, man, dude, we've been going hard. We've been going freaking ham today. I do want y'all to see potential opportunity. Yes, it's not in crypto, man. Oh my God, man. Everything looks the same, dude. We just went over the depression of the BTC pairs.
Bruh. PR guy tipped $25. Did you hear about the apology for a remarketing message from Justin on Weibo that got promptly deleted? Juicy stuff going on in Tron land. I expect to be looking for a new job shortly.
Thanks, Tron PR guy. Is this on Twitter? Can somebody give me this link or something, dude? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, but you know what? Maybe we should. It's not like they're going to be transparent. If they're going through problems, they're going to cover it up, right? That's the Chinese way. Via censorship, some sort, right? Okay, Justin Sun Connect. Let me type that in. Justin Sun Connect. There it is. Let's see what he said. I don't know. What, Tron Foundation. What happened to Tron University, dude? Oh, they're the guys that advertise like all over YouTube. Why do they advertise all over YouTube, man? Can't they just produce good content and people find them? Or YouTube recommendations? I don't know. When is he posting? Is he doing anything, dude? Hello, Justin Sun? Can you stop retweeting stuff and actually say something, dude? Yeah, dude. Wow. So much effort. He hasn't posted anything. Hello? Nice one, Justin Sun, man. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Okay. So yeah, you're probably losing your job. But Activision, looking like a snack. Possible island bottom reversal. Rounding bottom. Hello? Prevailing trend bullish as F. Higher lows. Momo shifting. Haven't even come close to a common retrace. Hello? But yeah, dude. Let's look at BTT to BTC. Screw Activision. And this is like, I'm trying to like bring up a point where it's like, hey, guess what? I know you love crypto, but there's not always going to be very much opportunity in crypto. Not always. Oh yeah? Okay. Let's check it out. CCN. Here we go. New allegation for Justin Sun Connect. All right, I don't know about this, but we're gonna see. The Tron saga, meaning like This isn't the first sketchy thing they've done. Tron Saga took another curious turn on Thursday as Bram Cohen, the creator of BitTorrent, alleged that Justin Sun failed to make a scheduled payment stemming from his purchase of BitTorrent last year. Bram Cohen, is Justin Sun hard up for cash? Writing on Twitter, Cohen, who is no longer affiliated with BTT but operates another cryptocurrency project, of course, claimed that Sun isn't letting the last payment for BitTorrent get out of escrow. My source for this is that I don't have the effing money, and the escrow agency says they have gotten sign-off, he retorted when probed for more information. Okay. This isn't some sort of satirical thing. It's happened before, man. Sun purchased BitTorrent in 2018, reportedly for $140 million. Tron quickly pivoted BitTorrent into a crypto play, even issuing a BitTorrent cryptocurrency, BTT, through an initial coin offering. Oh my god, dude. Thank you. We know. Sun and Tron have both been in the spotlight ever since he abruptly suspended his scheduled lunch with investing icon Warren Buffett. Yeah, dude. But we're still going to have an after party, dude. We're still having an after party, and there's nothing to party about. That's not it. It seems it, right? That's also terrible, I guess. Bruh. Try to find it. No, this is a technical analysis show, XRP Elites. TA with Mitch Ray. Am I called Mitch Ray Crypto? Crypto Ray? Crypto Mitch? No, I'm not. Respect the TA. Hello? The slogan that I say every day. Okay, check the article. Did you SMS text it, or did you email it, or did you fax it? Michael J. Fax. Okay, we're looking for some information on Tron Connect, okay? Well, there's the apology. All right, Justin Sun issues an apology. Are we talking about this one? You know you are? Yeah, XRP Ray, man. Yeah, dude. Give me a break, man. Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you, Patty C. Did I really? Bradford? Mother of God. Sorry, man. I was not. Let me change that too. God. Oh. Tron PR guy just got one-upped by Jill. Get wrecked. Okay. Hold on. I have to change something real quick because I'm derp. I'm potatoing.
Great job, Mitch.
Jill, thank you for the 2501.
Bruh.
Also, must do this.
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei!
Oh my god, I did. It's so dumb. Sorry. We'll just act like that didn't happen, Bradford, okay? Alright. All should be well. Let me give me a confirmed update on that. Okay, thanks. So let me check my notes here. A lot of stuff going on right now, chat. Lots of stuff. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why am I signed out of that? God. Of course, I'm signed out. It's killing me, dude. I don't care. Look, just look at Activision being a thick snack, potentially, for much higher prices and time if you're patient. Blowing the roof off this thing, man. have to verify. This is crazy. I guess it just logs you out sometimes. Oh, what? I didn't get your email. Yeah, I did not get your email. So I just got destroyed. Okay. So what's the name of the title on it? You, Vetman Boy. What is cool, man? I don't know, dude. What's cool is Bitcoin squaring up and then slightly rallying and now just hitting, you know, resistance again. Okay, like let's go back to Bitcoin. We love you, ATVI. Do your thing, man. Be kangs. Okay, so 382 was hit. You sold off. You're barely holding on to some support over from July 18th. 60 minute. Alright, as you can see, the square up level right around it just seems like more scrubby bearish consolidation. I mean, you're really showing some support. 3 times rejecting lower prices. You'd think maybe we'd rally a little bit higher with that kind of price action in time. But again, right at candle low closes from July 23rd. That is where you were stalling. You're also stalling at candle high closes, right? From July 17th, July 18th. So decent amount of resistance. So you broke it and now you're trying to get back above it, but you're failing right now. Okay. Bart Simpson at the first node of the golden zone. The golden zone being between the 38% and 62% retrace. Get wrecked. Thank you very much. Okay. No, you didn't make a stink, man, at all. What are you talking about, man? Things just happen, though, right? Where I randomly get logged out of one of my emails and it's like dirt. It's not showing up, though. That's the problem. There it is. Found it. Nice. All right, here we go. Yeah, it was the apology one. Yeah. All right, so Justice Sun issues an apology. Tron and BitTorrent, they both issued that apology on Chinese social media website Weibo. Sun has expressed deep sorrow over his marketing efforts, according to a translation by Coinus. The letter was issued following the cancellation due to Sun's medical condition of a lunch date with Berkshire Hathaway CEO Warren Buffett that was scheduled for today. After Sun called off the lunch date, Chinese news outlet Caixin claimed the CEO was unable to travel to San Francisco because he was being detained in China on suspicion of money laundering and other criminal activities. Oh, monkey ass. However, shortly thereafter, Sun released a video of himself at his residence in the Bay Area. He says, "Dear friends, the past period has been becoming my darkest moment as I am both troubled and sick. I am experiencing an unprecedented crisis, challenge, and pain. I stayed up all night introspecting my past words and deeds. I am deeply sorry and guilty." You can't be guilty about if you're sick, truly. "About those marketing behaviors I conducted for speculation. Here I am expressing my most sincere apologies to the public, media, leaders, and regulators who care about me." Sun says he meant to do good. He meant to do well with his highly publicized multi-million-dollar charitable donation to the Glide Foundation by way of Buffett's annual fundraising event for the nonprofit San Francisco-based organization that provides services for the homeless. Mother of God, run-on sentence? Hello? Chat? I can't even copy it. I can't even highlight it. So from here to here is an entire sentence, and he meant to do good, but wasn't it he meant to do well? Bradford? However, he acknowledges that his marketing actions have caused concerns, which he regrets. This event has progressively evolved into an out-of-control over-marketing, which is quickly falling apart due to my immaturity, aggressiveness of being young, and unpredictability. Speaking, or outspeaking. Yeah, dude, that's... Oh, my God. Tron Connect.
Bruh.
Oh, my God. He says he will defer to regulators in the future regarding compliant communications, and that he will take time to rest and, recuperate, refraining from social media. I will make rectification actively to meet all regulatory requirements and operate by the law and pull out more positive energy to the blockchain industry. Sure you will, dude. Yeah, you'll pull out profits on everyone else's head during the Great FOMO. And that's how you made your money. And also VCs before that. At last, I'd like to apologize sincerely again to the media, the elder leaders, regulators, and the public. Sorry, Justin Sun. There you go, chat. There you go. Thanks, Tron PR guy, for the info in the article. There you go. Fritz says, just another cocky crypto creep who should not represent blockchain. Exactly, man. Screw all these moon boys, these hype beasts that are entering, that have been in crypto, and just make it those kind of people that do that stuff make big money reluctant to get in. So the irony involved with him getting, if he truly got kidney stones, think about the irony involved with that. He did, like, the universe wouldn't even let him meet old school money, right? It just wasn't right, man. So Coin Grinder. Bradford, I don't even know. What an S show. Who in the world would want to go to that crap without Justin Sun being there? Oh, I can't even meet Justin Sun to get a picture with him for the memes, right? That was why I'd be completely happy to pay for a ticket, fly out there short notice, and go and live stream it. Man, think about it. If they handled it right, I'd be out there right now with all of you live at this thing, memeing harder than we probably ever memed in the history of this show, but you can thank Justin Sun and his immaturity and outspokenness, and maybe, just maybe, his lack of scruples. Okay. Yes, he did, Element of P. They did. They had a Tesla giveaway, and then they never gave the Tesla away. Maybe they did in the end. They rectified it because it was the public backlash was so bad. I think I hear that they maybe did give one away, right? Whatever, dude. Why would I need to pay for a selfie? Yeah, right, dude. Never would I have to do that. No, I paid a ticket, plane ticket, to go out there, right?
Bruh.
Tron Connect.
Tron PR guy tipped $25. It was definitely kidney stones. Let's forget about the random apology and the rumors of being detained by the Chinese government. It was kidney stones. Thank goodness he's okay.
Oh, thank God, man. Thank God. I thought it was just the fact that, hey, I was showing interest in going, and then they canceled it because they didn't want me to go, man. It was just so poorly timed. I was just like, oh my God, dude. Hey, if I can meet Justin Sun and I can live stream the event, I'm going. Go to bed, wake up, boom. Justin Sun, news everywhere. He's kidney stones. But now, just a liar, maybe? How could you trust that? I mean, anyone. How could you trust that as your leader? Mother of God, man. Thank you, Tron PR guy. Sorry, dude. Sorry about talking crap about Tron, but dude, you just don't do that. You saw a vlog yesterday. Good I wasn't there. Yep. Definitely did. I'm not going to show up when they're the leader of the project. Has kidney stones, but feels better, but is now detained by the government for money laundering, the Chinese government. Wow. Yeah, it is crypto stacks. The apology was written for him? Yeah, dude, probably. Oh, excuse me, man. I don't know, dude. It's been a wonderful day in the stock market for earnings and stuff. And then, you know, Bitcoin, not really a good day. Still up on the 24-hour candle, right? You're up $140. But you were up a little bit more than that. But it's just so beautiful, isn't it? The Fibonacci, once you get it, once it clicks, right? If it doesn't click yet for you, please go watch my educational video on Fibonacci. Just go to my YouTube channel, then scroll down to the Education tab, and then it says How to Fibonacci. How to Fibonacci. 16 minutes, get a coffee, and watch it. And then watch it again and again and again until it starts clicking for you. But Fibonacci, man, the golden zone, you hit it, and then reverse your price action. It's perfect, man. It's you can't even make it up. It's so good. So nice. So, Tron PR guy, do we even really know? I mean, I know it's your job, but hey, I know some people at Vet that might actually value what you do at VChain. So, is it real? Is it kidney stones, or is he really screwed, dude? Why would he apologize like that? It has to be real that he does not have kidney stones and lied about it, right? The football jerseys, not skirts. That's weird. You must not be from the US to say skirts. But this is high school. This is college. Oak Mountain, University of Alabama. Roll Tide. I should request a formal apology. Yeah, like I'll get one, dude. Jeffrey will just be like, hey, is it okay if I apologize to you? Dude, Jeffrey from Tron Connect. It's like Dave from State Farm, but Jeffrey from Tron Connect. That's what I'm dealing with, man. He's got khakis. No, he's actually wearing jeans, man. Do I see the comments, New Era? No, I don't see comments ever, dude. Sorry, did Jill say something else? Oh, what's up, Jill? What happens at 3 a.m.? What do you mean? A $500 indicator? Dude, divergence is a $500. It's $1 billion indicator. It's a Kang indicator, man. So live, someone was like, hey, what would you say to someone who says TA's fake in crypto? And all we did was like a 2-minute breakdown of the daily time scale of Bitcoin last year. And we just looked at the oscillators. And that's all I had to do. Anyone saying that, man, all I'll just do is show them the video now, because we clipped it and put it on the Patreon feed. It's very, very valuable information, education, dude. It's going to be hard to throw on LSU. Yeah, but when you can throw, scramble, and run, we got a stable, dude, of running backs. Our backup is Tua Tagovailoa's brother, Talia Tagovailoa. I know hey, good though. That's great. You know, and LSU was also extremely cocky at Media Day. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Hey, you're coming to Bryant-Denny this year. We took it down, a night game in Baton Rouge last year. Took it down, man.
Bruh.
Tron PR guy tipped $25. As long as I still have a job. It was kidney stones. Your move, Justin.
All right, Tron PR guy, thanks for the 25. It seems like he's still going to hold strong behind Justin Sun. Justin Sun, are you out there, man? He's doing his best to save face for you. But we know what's really going on, Justin, dude. Yes, Kyle. I was like, you know, it was weird at the time. We were, I know it sounds weird, but we were actually a 3-4 briefly at Bama, and I was one of the inside linebackers, yes. Hacking is real. Get hidden instantly. Oh yeah, so they missed the top. No more Brett Favre, dude. What's up, Rob Wynn? Sorry, man. We've had like a good look today. I mean, it's happened so fast, and there's been so much discussion, so much intrigue. But by the Bitcoin price action just left you wanting, right? Oh, you want to see something funny, dude? You want to see something hilarious? Just for the memes, man? This is XRP to Ethereum, dude. Okay? Huge. I mean, larger than your face. Slanted head and shoulders pattern. Measure move. Pretty much hit. Very close from your low point to high point. 88.6% retracement. Good God, dude. Yes, Steve, I did. But how does it ever organically come up, man? All right, it doesn't. So, I don't know, man. You could probably anchor 1 and 2. Maybe get 3 and then just 1 up here. You're just in a nasty downtrend on XRP to ETH. But beautiful education of the pattern. Devastated, but still making higher lows, I guess. Still, yeah. And these are areas. 88% retraces. Those are areas where value could potentially be. There was some daily bullish divergence, and you've broken to the upside, going sideways. But dude, he's hitting overhead resistance again, and just kind of looks like you're starting to sell off, right? Yeah, dude, definitely starting to sell off some. Maybe setting up just consolidation pattern of some sort. Very weak right now. I mean, big move up, but not making higher highs in your previous highs. Remember what you have to do. You have to make higher highs in your previous highs, back test them, and then run again to the next ones, and then back test them, then run again. And consistently doing that gives you the trend. That's it, man. Speaking of Tron Connect, hype in the chat. Capo. Just a terrible, terrible downtrend where you're now exceeding prices, inverse exceeding, whatever. You're falling below prices from August of 2018. You ran up, made a lower high than your previous highs, and you're just selling off again, even with all the divergence. Oh my God, there was even more, dude. Look, there was bullish divergence on the daily here. And that is just testament to how little demand there is for this piece of crap. Okay? So look out, man. Where's the support? I don't know, dude. Okay, so just depressing. These BTC pairs. Been live now for 1 hour and 10 minutes. If you're enjoying the live stream, please hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Thanks so much. Oh man. Hey. Hey. ICX. Icon to BTC on the daily. Believe it or not, man, looks like you're getting some sort of breakout. Clearly some sort of divergence was going on. Look, you're just right around that same level, slightly low. I mean, you could barely even see it as slightly lower lows. And just held on to all this positive momentum, and now you're breaking a downsloping resistance, but we know how it is, man, right? All-time lows. Wow. You're gonna have to do a lot more than this, but let it be noted for the record that ICX to BTC has potentially broken out of a pretty well-established downtrend that's been going on since March of this year. Okay. Write that down on ICX Connect to BTC. Sorry, just finishing up this Irwin coffee. Okay, man. Let's see here, dude. Am I better than someone else? I don't know, and I don't care. It's very subjective. Okay. I'm not concerned about it. You know what I am concerned about? Getting better. Making myself better. You know, you don't want to compare yourself in life to other people. You want to compare yourself to yourself from yesterday. How are you, man? How are you from 1 week ago? Are you better or worse? That's how you should be comparing yourself. Not to other people. Okay, man. Yeah, Microsoft all-time highs. Let's go. I've been chatting for Microsoft and many other stocks today that killed it. But let's look at Icon to Bitcoin, right? Oh my God, man. Maybe what we were looking at. Chat H? I don't know, man. That there's the futures closing Friday and possible nice dump. Well, remember there's a gap down there at 8,500 or 8,700, right around that area. You know, futures. Guess we could try to pull it up here. All right, I'm setting up an alert. I'm not gonna forget about this crap, dude. Might be a low risk shot based on the daily divergence and the breakout. I know it's a crap coin. I know it is, but hey, no one cares about Google, you know, no one cares about all these other Activision Blizzard, you know, so here you go. Here's your S-Coin fix. So your log scale chart. You're out, man. You're out. And you're not really doing much, right? At all. Not really looking great. So after the move down, the recovery was very weak, and it just seemed like a lower high than your previous high for now. And look what happened on this candle. It's weak rejection, one sideways at 10K on the dot. But, you know, I mean, of course, there's always that potential for, you know, right? See, this is like too deep, man. 786, man. It's like at 8,800 area, 8888 or something, right? So maybe we could sell off one more time and it'd be a scrubby sell-off. And then you back test supports, old resistance levels. And then there's always a chance you could fall a little bit lower, hitting this 8,500 before bouncing, right? That's why you went on a looser stop. Anyway, so yeah, there's your futures connect. Okay. No, not all gaps eventually get filled. No. Most do, but not all. You got to look at yourself on the monthly, weekly, and daily. Sure, yeah. You have to, yeah. You look at the shorter time frames, the short-term goals, because without short-term goals, you'll never get to your long-term goals, which is like the weekly and the monthly, right? Sorry, scrolling up through chats. Is that okay? We made a higher low. Yes, when we pivoted yesterday. Rally hit a common retrace level and then sold off, squared up. And now I'm just kind of going sideways, trying to break back above areas now that are resistance again. Does that make sense? So Joseph Barker, thanks for the sub, man. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Hype in the chat. Hype in the chat. Sorry, we're not here anymore, dude. I know. Much hype in the chat. Hype in the chat. Hype in the chat. But very little hype in the chat now. Thanks for the 900 people tuned in. Thanks for the 252 likes, I think. Maybe. What are y'all talking about with Sia crap? If you rewind to the beginning of the stream and watch my initial analysis of Bitcoin, I tell you what a square up is. So just go back, rewind, and watch, and then come on back to the future or the present. Facebook. So you had calls, I guess. It looks like you closed the day with a dark cloud cover bearish reversal candle, Japanese candle. And yeah, man. What the heck, man? I updated this earlier. Dark cloud cover bearish reversal. I mean, these are patterns that exist, man. You learn how to identify them. It's a bearish reversal, and I'll show you an example. Dark cloud cover, 2 candle pattern, where one candle is green, you have a high, and then you open higher than the previous day, than that previous first candle, and you can do whatever you want above it. And then what you do, the characteristic is the candle will pierce through at least 50% of the previous candle, the body, right? And Volkowski talks about, I think, 65% are the strongest. And guess what, man? It looks like you got very close to, I mean, you definitely pierced, right? The wick counts as a pierce. And Facebook, you can clearly see you pierced 90% through that previous candle, bearish reversal. As it stands now, anyway. All right, so take heed of that. Well, yeah, man, this thing's insane, dude. Look at this. Just zoom out. I know it's all off now, but there was so much volatility, right? It was like you had an uptrend, and then you just had a huge dump, and then rallied, haven't adjusted it. It looks like you kind of back tested the channel you were in, and you're just rallying again. And again, just reversal candle today with a little bit of divergence, right? Where you see it a high and then slightly higher high. Lower levels relative strength. Not really what you're looking for, man. It's not bullish. That and that. But again, if it's overwhelmingly bullish trend, the macro is good, then maybe you sell off for a little
Does
while, then rally
FTM
again.
look like it's about to break out in your opinion?
Mark, thanks for the 5, dude. I mean, kind of looks like a bear pull bear flag, but you know. Just depends on how you did it. I mean, not enough data, man. There's very little data on this crap. Okay, so higher lows, right? And it's like, I guess you had, see, I don't even know, man, if people are interpreting it like this, right? It's like you just went and, dude, there's just no pattern here. There's just an upsloping support. And if you did, again, I don't know, man, high to low, if it did break a 1 and 2 here, I guess, right? So let's just talk about Fibonacci. If it did go up, just the common retrace level for this crap, 309 to 406 cents. That's it, man. Okay, that's it. Yeah, piercing line is the inverse of the dark cloud cover project 500, exactly. Yes. Okay, man. Well, chat, it's been a good stream. 33 minutes left until your daily close. But, hey, man. It's Bitcoin you want. It's crypto you want. So, I facilitate that pattern. Very close, right? It hit kind of the PCZ and then rallied at it. Broke out of the downtrend, hit a 382, beginning of the golden zone, then squared up. And might be setting up for lower prices too, because it could be argued there's another square up down here at like 96.50, 9600. Okay. But hey, you make a higher low, wherever you decide to bottom, you could rally again to 10.1, 10.3, 10.5. Those are the targets, man. Mark, man, I'm glad you enjoy it, dude. Thank you again for the contribution. Thank you all for being here today. So I might be back tonight. I don't know, man. I'm trying to get some balance. And clearly it's like, you know, this show's about like monitoring the charts and stuff like that. Education, lots of it, right? Did some of that today. Looked around the markets and yeah, man. So I just don't know if I'll be back again tonight or not. But I appreciate each and every one of you. Love y'all. Hey, join our Discord. Huge community. We've got 4,200.
Is that a join?
Discord members. General chat is always popping. If you want to keep the conversation going when the stream ends, go to our Discord and go to general chat because that's where it keeps going. Okay. So I'll be back. Y'all amazing. Until next time. Respect the TA.
I have some evidence Vanberry Pig could be in this area.
Adios, turd nuggets.